So, then, one day, the human became very ill. Oh yeah, these guys telling you the story, it's a sign that you are not going to get the pacifist ending. You're going to get the neutral ending, which is fine. That's one of the cons to doing the pacifist run after the genocide run. The sick human only had one request, to see the flowers from their village. But there was nothing we could do. And yeah, Togor had very different intentions than just to see the flowers in the village. I'll explain later. The next day, the human died. Well, yeah, we'll find out later exactly what happened. Asriel, racked with grief, absorbed the human soul. He transformed into a being with incredible power. With the human soul, Asriel crossed through the barrier. He carried the human's body into the sunset, back to the village of the humans. And you'll see what that means later too. Asriel reached the center of the village. There, he found a bed of golden flowers. He carried the human onto it. Suddenly, screams rang out. The villagers saw Asriel holding the human's body. They thought that he had killed the child. The humans attacked him with everything they had. He was struck with blow after blow. Asriel had the power to destroy them all. But Asriel did not fight back. Clutching the human, Asriel smiled and walked away. Wounded, Asriel stumbled home. He entered the castle and collapsed. His dust spread across the garden. The kingdom fell into despair. The king and queen had lost 2 children in one night, even though only one of them was actually their biological child. The humans had once again taken everything from us. The king decided it was time to end our suffering. Every human who falls down here must die. With enough souls, we can shatter the barrier forever. It's not long now. King Asgore will let us go. King Asgore will give us hope. King Asgore will save us all by killing you. You should be smiling, too. Aren't you excited? Aren't you happy? You're going to be free! Alright. Is Sans gonna give me a bad time this time? No. Man, I've been a good boy this time. I'm gonna mess with him again, though. So you finally made it. The end of your journey is at hand. In a few moments, you will meet the king. Together, you will determine the future of this world. That's then. Now, you will be judged. You will be judged for your every action. You will be judged for every EXP you've earned. What's EXP? It's an acronym. It stands for Execution Points, a way of quantifying the pain you have inflicted on others. When you kill someone, your EXP increases. When you have enough EXP, your love increases. Love, too, is an acronym. It stands for Level of Violence, a way of measuring someone's capacity to hurt. The more you kill, the easier it becomes to distance yourself. The more you distance yourself, the less you will hurt. the more easily you can bring yourself to hurt others. But you never gained any love. Oh, I just got chills there, seriously. Wow. Of course, that doesn't mean you're completely innocent or naive. Oh yeah, definitely it doesn't. Yeah. Just that you kept a certain tenderness in your heart. No matter the struggles or hardships you faced, you strive to do the right thing, like when I ate the snowman piece in front of the snowman, like when I did not save Monster Kid from falling down, like when I told you I didn't want to hang out twice before the second time hanging out both times, when I insulted Papyrus, and when I kept on saying all that negative stuff to him during the hangout. Yeah, but I was refusing to hurt anyone. Even when you ran away, you did it with a smile. You never gained love, but you gained love. Does that make sense? Maybe not. Now, you're about to face the greatest challenge of your entire journey. Your actions here will determine the fate of the entire world. If you refuse to fight, Asgore will take your soul and destroy humanity. But if you kill Asgore and go home, monsters will remain trapped underground. What will you do? Well, if I were you, I would have thrown in the towel by now. But you didn't get this far by giving up, did you? That's right. You have something called determination. So as long as you hold on, so as long as you do what's in your heart, what if it's in my heart to kill things, like it was last time? I believe you can do the right thing. Alright. We're all counting on you, kid. Good luck. Oh, isn't it great being judged by Sans and not being called a dirty brother killer and not fighting in the hardest boss fight in the game? It's so refreshing. Dum-dee-dum. Oh, is someone there? Just a moment. I have almost finished watering these flowers. Here we are. Howdy. How can I... Oh. I so badly want to say, would you like a cup of tea? Oh yeah, go ahead and ask if I can have a cup of tea so I can explain that I don't drink tea and tell you I'm a Mormon and give you all 5 lessons. But, you know how it is. Nice day today, huh? Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. Perfect weather for a game of catch. You know what we must do? When you are ready, come into the next room. I wonder what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen, because I already told you we're getting the neutron thing. Just think of it like a visit to the dentist. Okay, honestly, I've never fought Asgore with 20 HP before. This will be interesting. Are you ready? If you are not, I understand. I am not ready either. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready. Ready as I'll ever be. This is the barrier. This is what keeps us all trapped underground. If by any chance you have any unfinished business, please do what you must. Yeah, I wish I could go back and and do what you have to. Never mind. This is it then. Now I'll go back later, after I fight you. Ready? A strange light fills the room. twilight is shining through the barrier. It seems your journey is finally over. You're filled with determination. Oh, my journey's nowhere close to over. Human, it was nice to meet you. Goodbye. Yep. Pacifist route is hard if you can't spare. I'll just wait till the end to spare, because, yeah. This is the only time in the Pacifist route that you actually need to kill stuff, and of course this isn't really part of the Pacifist route, really. Oh man, that was terrible. Okay, I'm gonna eat the pie. Wink, wink, nod, nod. Smell reminded Asgore of something. Oh yes, he's related to Toriel. His attack down and his defense is down. Oh, whoops. Blue, blue. I didn't even have to do anything. Okay, I'm gonna use another item. I'm gonna play it safe here. Beat the crab apple. Your HP was maxed out. Oops. I don't know why I got hit. Another crab apple. You just love this music. I would hum along, but yeah. I would be behind. Oh wow, that was bland. It's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna run out of items. Dobby never meant to kill, Dobby only meant to maim or seriously injure. Yeah, definitely using that now. This is gonna be close. I have one item left, and I'm gonna use it now. I don't think I've ever seen the attacks of this one. Alright. Just one more. Yes! I think I've got this. Yes! With no items left and 1 HP. That was interesting. So that is how it is. I remember the day after my son died. The entire underground was devoid of hope. Wait, your son. Okay, so... let's see. One of your son's names is Asriel, which is a mixture between Asgore and Toriel. Maybe that's why I named my character Togor. Because it's... you know, the other son is Togor, and so it's the other mixture of Toriel and Asgore. And you guys all thought I was doing it just because it sounded cool. That's what I told you. The future had once again been taken away from us by the humans. In a fit of anger, I declared war. I said that I would destroy any human that came here. I would use their souls to become godlike, and free us from this terrible prison. Then, I would destroy humanity, and let monsters rule the surface in peace. Soon, the people's hopes returned. My wife, however, became disgusted with my actions. She left this place, never to be seen again. Truthfully, I do not want power. I do not want to hurt anyone. I just wanted everyone to have hope. But I cannot take this any longer. I just want to see my wife. I just want to see my child. Please, young one, this war has gone on long enough. You have the power. Take my soul and leave this cursed place. So I don't remember whether or not you can kill him and still get the pacifist route, but I'm not going to take any chances. I think you can kill him, but I'm not taking any chances. Nothing cool happens if you kill him. After everything I've done to hurt you, you would rather stay down here and suffer than live happily on the surface? Human, I promise you, for as long as you remain here, my wife and I will take care of you as best we can. We can sit in the living room, telling stories, eating butterscotch pie. We could be like, I'm getting chills again, like a family. Or you could die. You idiot! You haven't learned a thing. In this world, it's kill or be killed.